but it's incomplete.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Launches it down the field. And they can't connect. We still have more than a quarter to play here, Phil, but this defense shows no signs of wearing down.
I think we're surprised by this, really. We didn't expect them to just dominate all day long, and so far it has been total domination.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. Finds his mark. Jenkins is in on the tackle.
If you're a coach and you put the football in the hands of your punter, you have to be sweating some bullets over there on the sideline, and now you feel relieved because it worked for your offense.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Looking across the middle. What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
And now Romo's going to take off. Gets it out for the completion.
Tony Romo, he's an escape artist when it comes to getting out of the pocket when there's pressure. And, of course, we know a quarterback that's had as much success as he has, they can do everything. That's a good job completing a pass on the move.
Romo's completion percentage, 50% on the day. And they are in on McFadden.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
McFadden on the receiving end. James Laurinaitis brings him down.
Plays are not always going to be perfect. Tight coverage, good throw by the quarterback, and a nice job by the receiver. Catching the football, breaking the tackle, and getting down the field for a few extra yards. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
The fourth quarter about to get underway, and there's not much left to do in this one other than to run out the clock.
Yeah, that's what you hope to do on the side. When you're winning a game like this, you want to run the clock out. And you know what, Jim? On the other side, they want that clock to run too, because they're just trying to find a way to get out of this game.
Could have been intercepted.
Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
The Rams lined up in the nickel. 2nd and goal from the 4. Joseph 6 for the Cowboys.
Man, the defense has to be down at something like this. They allow the offense to score that touchdown in the red zone. My gosh, you only have such a small part of the field to defend, and they just didn't get the job done that time.
The Rams are ready to return the kick. And now Austin. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Rams ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last 2 possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it 3 straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
They're in the hurry-up mode.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Cooks got it on a pass that had some heat. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Cooks tackled right at the 42. The Rams are in front thanks to their quarterback. Foles has had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
Mason's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Rams snap it at the 36. He's got a wide open alley. Foles will avoid the hit and slide down.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
First down at the 18. Mason's going to secure the handoff. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. No time to waste. They hurry to the line. 2nd and 3. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. It's been over for a long time, Phil, but at least we waited until midway through the 4th quarter to declare it.
Yeah, we've been thinking it for a while, but now we can say it out loud. And look, the losing side, look, you got to go back and think about what you did in this game. The strategy, it was all wrong. And if you want to win another game, you better think and change what you're doing.
Outside now on the toss.
Really good job by the defense that time, stopping a 2-point conversion, because they do so many different things on the offensive side now in the NFL. I think when the 2-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
Perfect onside kick, and they're going to get the football back. The Rams offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. Here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game? It always comes back to bite you.
Mason's tackled down after a gain of 2.
Mason's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Tosses the football. It's wide open. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Quickly to the line. The Rams have it at the 44. The Rams now move the chains.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
The Rams take it from the 28. They deck him in the backfield. What a drive this has been. 2 minutes to go in the second half. That is play number 10 on this drive. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Mason's got it. Screen play. Taken down at the 33.
Well, when you look at this offense, even though they have a big lead here late in the second half, they're never satisfied. They love those numbers. So they're going to keep piling on those stats.
The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 5 play. This will be a field goal drive for Zerline. A 40-yard field goal attempt coming up. An empty possession for the offense.
So many times when you see these field goal kickers miss it, it's just about mechanics. What was it? Were the steps wrong? Did he plant his foot in the right spot? And you got to hit that football in the perfect spot, too. A little bit of everything went wrong that time.
Tony Romo will take it right from the center. Beasley's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
1st and 10. Witten's got it, and a first. They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down.
Even though you're getting blown out and you have no chance of winning the game, keep trying your best. Don't give up, because it will serve you better in the future. All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the 2nd half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Romo's now completed 4 in a row.
Well, even though you're losing big here late in the 2nd half, I like their choice of going with the hurry-up offense. You never know when it's going to come in handy. Bryant's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Touchdown as we near the end of this one.
You spend so much time in this league. Once you get in the red zone on the offensive side, all these different plays, knowing you must be efficient, you need to score touchdowns instead of kicking field goals. Well, you can feel good now because you've got it in there.
They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The Cowboys now lining up for the onside kick. They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. When you're going for the onside kick and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
Coming to the line at the 40-yard line. The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. 1st down and 10. And it's Rolando McClain who makes the stop.
Well, Jim, they got the lead. There's not much time left. Run the football on this clock. Keep it moving, and you can win the game. Take no chances. Don't jump off sides. Don't create a penalty, and put 2 hands on the ball.
Come back.
2nd and 9. Wants to go deep, but it falls incomplete.
Cook's going to be so mad at himself for dropping that football, because receivers, you never know when your chance is going to come. Then finally, you get open, they call a play where you're the primary guy. It's right there, and you drop it. Well, don't get down on yourself. Stay up. The football will come your way again.
3rd and 9. Going deep. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.